It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. The shot by Hoiberg, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
First team foul.
Outside Giddey. Pass to White. Williams with the screen. White can't hit. Here's Garnett. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the second free throw. To the inside. Williams' shot is good.
The all-around game of Levine, an excellent passer for his position.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Garnett. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
About a minute into this first quarter. Garnett, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Yep, count it.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
To the middle. Pass to Cassell. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
They double-team Levine. And here is Williams. Now Levine. No good with a layup. Pass to Garnett. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot, and will go to the line. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game here. Here's Hoiberg. Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Out to the wing. Here's Zerbiak. Basket's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Here's Sprewell. And another basket from Minnesota. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with the Timberwolves head coach. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And coach said, quote, "What's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do." So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Back to Vucevic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
On the interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
Here's Garnett. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
.105 left in the first quarter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's Garnett. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garnett's got 14. That'll be a 5-second call.
Minnesota.
52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. They get it back. Pass to Hoiberg. Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Into the lineup for the Bulls. Number 14, Matas Buzelis.
Here's Cassell. Still without a bucket. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. The Timberwolves lead by 11. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hits a three-pointer. 6 points for him.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
24 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Garnett. Up and over Smith. Garnett no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Buzelis. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves. What do you think, guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Garnett, no good. The Bulls trail by 14. Here's Smith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the Charlotte Hornets and the Toronto Raptors. Now here's Barnes. The shot goes. in. First shot, first basket.
And Scotty Barnes in his element. He's so confident in the paint.
Jones, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Barnes, left side. Larry Johnson grabs the miss.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. And I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Now, here's Walker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Barrett. And Jones pulls it down. Outside, Walker. Misses off the right eye. And it's Barrett penetrating. And Barrett slams it in.
Excellent instincts from R.J. Barrett right there. Finds the gap, drives with confidence.
And a wide open look for Walker. The offensive rebound. For the three. And it's Walker again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Dick. And Mourning sends it back.
Talk about a guy who will send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer. Walker's got 5 now.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
And Toronto making a change here. Toronto trailing. Barnes down low. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Mourning throws it down.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
.149 left in the first quarter of the game. Right side to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Jones. Fires the 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers. There's not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. There's Walker with the three. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
That is a tough shot, folks. On the move, the pull-up jumper, but Kemba Walker making easy work of it.
Charlotte foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Nothing on the board. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
There's Walker with the three. Here's Mourning. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Mourning's got 6.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors, number 25.
There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the inside. Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Dick wide open. Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for Charlotte. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball.
19.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Outside, Jones. Back to Walker. Dick with the steal. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Abaji. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Launches it. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now here's Walker. 8 points for him. Pass to Mourning. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Mourning's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bobo gets the basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Walker surveying the floor. Sinks the three-pointer. Walker's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Mitchell up top. Still yet to score. Pass to Abaji. Five on the clock. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Charlotte leading by 10. Here's Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. And Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Devin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better.
Well, you see Boucher willing to take a hit if it means getting to the free throw line. Nice job, Chris.
And so Boucher nails both of them. Charlotte leading by 10. Here's Mourning. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Well, teammates love to play with Kemba Walker. His willingness to facilitate and get their offense humming is special.
And here are the Raptors now. Here's Brown. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Brown's got his first 2 points.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And they get it back.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Nice shot by Poeltl.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Poeltl. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Walker. Over Brown. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Rice for three. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Rice has got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
To the wing on the left. Poeltl with the ball. That one good for two. Poeltl's got 6.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Fires from way outside. Walker's shot is off. It's stolen by Jones. Takes the 3. Walker's shot is off. Raptors trailed by 11. Pass to Walter. Brown wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. From deep, Walker. And rattles out the dunk. Well, the layup might have been a better shot for him. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Mobo. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Johnson can't hit. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. It's deflected. Here's Rice. Hits it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Jones from outside. And the first half is now in the books. Hornets ahead, up by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Charlotte leading by 12. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to ball. Davis up top. Curry with a wide open look. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's the Raptors with the ball. Here's Dick. Pass to Quickly. Outside ball. Back to Divac. Davis in the corner. Divac with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Coleman. Second chance shot. To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 14.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
The tray. Dick, that's good. Diggs got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Out to the wing. Outside Curry. Out to the right wing. Pass to Davis. Fires for three. And Pirtle pulls it down. Onside, Barrett. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
This guy is a committed scorer. You get physical with R.J. Barrett. He knows how to stay under control.
For Toronto, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road. And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Raptors trailed by 8. Left side, Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Great D that time from D-Box.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Hall with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. And now an 11-point Charlotte lead.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The Raptors making a switch here. Here's Pirtle. He has 6. Hornets with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Davis. Here's D-Box. Left side Curry. The kick out to Ball. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Coleman. And finally they hit one. Coleman's got 4 points this quarter.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs. Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 10-point game. Good. Barnes has got 10.
Well, what a big-time athlete. Scotty Barnes sprinting to the cup with effectiveness.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside for Curry. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's Toronto now. Dick with it. Picked up by Davis. And the dunk by Poeltl.
I think this guy is a threat to throw it down every time Poeltl gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
It's Davis on the wing. Pass to Coleman. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Jones. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
Pass to Agbaji. The kick out to Brown. Now Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Raptors trailed by 7. Stolen by Walker. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Got a piece of it. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Got a piece of it. Pass to Walter. Toronto working the ball around now. Boucher's shot is off.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Now Walker to the middle. Here's Johnson.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. From deep, Walker. Jones for 3. Drills it from outside. Jones has got the lead up to 14 now for Charlotte.
He likes to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
The Raptors making a switch here. Taking the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Olynyk with it. He's picked up by Walker, and he makes that one.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here's Walker. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Raptors trailed by 12. Here's Mitchell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Here's Boucher. Lays it up and banks it in. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Johnson outside. Here's Walker. Looking to end his cold spell. And he drops that one in. And the Hornets lead by 9.
You got to shadow Walker. His mid-range game is on point.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. That's the morning. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
And the big fella Mourning using that massive size to draw contact inside.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Now here's Barnes. Over Rice. That misses off the backboard.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Got that one up quick. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Expanding his range every season, you see how confident.
Made that dude quit. Alright, let's see what classic team I should pick. See if he's Bucks, Lakers. See. Bucks. Where about Giannis? Point guard, Lakers. He's going Jordan, 97, 98, Bulls. Okay. I have a camera. They do. I'll be them next. They haven't. Like the 2012, 2013 Heat or something.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Chicago Bulls. Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and
I like Ginobili on Jordan. This is a good matchup. Old Jordan, too.
With his extension there,
it's a mind game right here.
Now, here is Jordan.
See?
From the line, Muhammad pulls it in.
It's good defense.
Ginobili looking around. And stolen by Longley. San Antonio with the rebound. Parker with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Inside. And Duncan throws it down.
Gotta use him.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Now here's Jordan. From outside the arc. Now on the screen.
Oh, he might.
One for two this game.
Even though that was a white.
And he's
He
not
hit
gonna
whites
miss
now.
that sort of an opportunity from deep.
I used to do it on camera, but longer
There's the
enough.
screen. Rodman grabs the miss. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it.
It's good defense,
Rebound by
Tony.
Tony Parker.
It's good defense,
You
Tony.
gotta give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Offensive rebound. Duncan. It's in. That's his third
Timmy,
field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now Ginobili. Following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Here's Duncan.
Timmy Turner.
4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Jordan looking around. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team.
Rodman
Duncan
three.
excels
Crazy.
at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Now Duncan. Dennis Rodman.
Oh yeah, Timmy Turner.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Parker. Ginobili outside. Lets it go with a 3. Bowen's shot is off. Bulls trail by 7. Jordan
Got him.
backs for 2.
Oh, blocking. Whoa. Rev. Yes? Rev.
1:51 left in the first quarter. Outside Jordan. Pass to Longley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for San Antonio.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Here's Bowen. Duncan with it. Covered by Longley. And Duncan throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Rodman sets a screen. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Ginobili. Dennis Rodman missing his last shot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. It's blocked. Duncan right side. Here's Bowen. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Duncan with the drive. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's Longley. And finished off by Longley.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
And it goes down 2 points.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Tim Duncan has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. He totaled 14 points.
16.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
In that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Back to Udrih. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spot. Udrih scanning the floor. Pass to Ori. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3-ball. Massenburg controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Bulls trailed by 8. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Massenburg's shot is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Jordan gets it to go.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Barry. And stolen by Jordan. For the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
With just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Kicks it out to Rodman. From outside, off the mark. Spurs leading by 5. Pass to Barry. Here's Ori. Shoots over Rodman. The shot by Ori. No good. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Ginobili. They grab their own miss. The 3. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Ginobili's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jordan outside. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Ginobili.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat it.
The drive by Duncan, and it's blocked. Here's Harper. The rebound by the Spurs. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Duncan down low. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Bulls trailed by 8. Duncan down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Screen by Longley. And there's the call on Ginobili. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Once again, your lovable Spurs team.
1:11 left in the first half. From 13, Jordan can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Back to Parker. Screen by Duncan. Here's Ginobili. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it. Flushing it on a much taller defender, that is just filthy.
Pass to Ori. Ginobili outside. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Ginobili's got the lead up to 11 now for San Antonio. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. He throw good, Jordan.
At the line for Chicago.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Spurs leading by 9. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. No good from Ginobili. And here comes the break. A shot by Rodman. Wide open. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Ginobili. Makes it off the glass. Ginobili's got 10 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Now, Jordan. Rodman in the post. Nice move. And Rodman with the slam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Bulls have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. San Antonio leading by 7. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Bucket is good. And 12 points for Ginobili.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Ginobili. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Yeah, a lefty and kind of a tweener position-wise. Just a funky matchup. Ginobili has these big nights, and there's just not much you can do to stop it. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Back to Ginobili. And the 3 off target. Bulls trail by 7.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Jordan. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Parker. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect.
Down low. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Jordan outside. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Massenberg. Outside Robinson. Duncan left side. Shoots over Rodman. Here's Barry. Out to Duncan. Tries yet again. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And Jordan has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Spurs leading by 6. Pass to Duncan. Into the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan just too much for the D to handle.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here are the Bulls now. Now here's Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Here's Duncan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Bulls trailed by 7 and stolen by Udrih. Outside Robinson. Here's Barry. The three-pointer no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Outside Jordan. Udrih grabs the board. Spurs leading by 7. Here's Barry. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Stolen by Duncan. Moving it up. Robinson, that's good.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
5-second inbound violation.
That'll be a 5-second call.